What is going on? My name is Ario the Juiced from Juicy Tech YouTube channel. Yes, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification, comments, like, and share. And last but not least, this episode is of course sponsored by Course Careers, which is an online training program helping people land jobs in tech, earning $50,000 to six figures annually. So if you're interested, definitely check out Course Careers. More information down below, and you're all set. Now, let's talk. You read the title, you know exactly what I'm going to talk about. College, basically, right? I never went to college, and I want to make this very clear. This is not a video to bash, belittle, it's not some anti-college kind of video. If anything, I'm the opposite, right? I'm for college. But what I understand in 2024 is that college is not for everybody. That's the argument I don't hear too often about, right? I don't hear that too much, basically, right? And I don't hear this because I very much don't think a lot of people don't understand this yet, where there's other options besides college in 2024. There just is, right? You do not have to follow the status quo of going to college because it's what everyone does after high school, and you take whatever course and you get this degree that you don't really know how to use, or it's going to help you make good money. The bottom line is there's other options, right? College is not for everyone. It's for certain people, and certain fields require a degree from college. Becoming a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, you need college for that. That's why I'm not here to bash college. I'm not anti whatsoever. I just understand that certain people need to go through that. They need to go to college basically to get that job that they're trying to get. Doctor, lawyer, that type of stuff. And that's cool, right? But for the rest of society, you don't really need to, invest your time and money in college, because there's trade schools, there's online training programs available. And the sad truth is there's people working these high-paying jobs in tech without a degree. I'm one of those people. I'm not saying I'm making six figures, but not yet. I make pretty good money in tech as an IT person, right? I work in IT. I do not have a degree whatsoever. I've landed multiple jobs in IT. I get recruiters, HR people contact me every week about opportunities in tech, and I don't have a degree, right? And what's cool about what I'm doing right now is I can always keep, trying to get better in terms of making more money by taking new certs, maybe something like CompTIA security, network, stuff like that can help me earn more money without a degree. So this is what I'm talking about. There's people working these jobs right now that never went to college, and you could be one of those people as well. So just to make this very clear, I am a Course Career affiliate. I do receive commission from people purchasing the course from me directly. But the best part of what I do is I enjoy promoting the program so much. I love speaking highly about Course Careers because it's helped a lot of people land jobs in tech. I'm one of them. So it works. Now, it does require work in terms of you studying. You have to pass the exam. But this is how you learn the skill. And the curriculum that they offer in Course Careers, not only in IT, but sales, management, software engineering, other job titles that they have courses for. I'm sure the curriculum is also, very it's just up to date, basically. It's not boring stuff to understand. At least that's what I got from taking the course, which was their information technology course. I took it, passed it, and I learned a lot from it. What's really dope is my current job. We're using Microsoft Azure, and that was the same technology we were using in the labs from Course Careers, right? We were building VMs. We were creating virtual machines to basically remote access into one of them and install PowerShell. We're using Wireshark. We're learning about Active Directory and I get to play around with Azure. I get to play around with with the technology to understand it more. And once I got my job, I was doing contract work in IT. Now I have a permanent job right now. And when I got in this one, the employer uses, or they're involved in cloud computing, which is Azure. They're not using Active Directory. And I'm kind of off topic, but I'm just explaining to you the pros. I'm sure there's cons, right, about course careers, but the pros outweigh the cons, obviously. But I'm just speaking of how the curriculum that they offer in information technology is so up to date, because they're all about cloud computing. That's what most companies are adopting nowadays. At least me seeing that in different, employers that I've worked with as a contractor, I saw that. Very little people are using Active Directory. More employers are very much adopting the idea of cloud computing. We manage their users, which is their employees. We manage these people by using Azure. We go inside their desktops. We know what kind of devices they have in terms of what kind of laptop, phone, all that is being managed on Azure. And it's incredible, right? And everything is in the cloud. But my whole point of me saying this is I've learned all this at Course Careers. I learned about Microsoft Azure. I heard of it, but I never really messed with it until I got involved with Course Careers. And it really got me up to speed. So once I landed a job, I kind of already knew what was going on in terms of how to use Azure because of Course Careers. So I'm just trying to paint this picture for you that I'm a prime example of someone without a degree, and I still landed a job in tech. And I just cannot see why that can't be a possibility for you as well. I'm sure it's a huge possibility. I am promoting the program. Like I said before, I'm not here to BS anyone. I have no reason to hide stuff from people. I do receive commission from the company. But I love what I promote because it works. It's helped a lot of people land jobs. I get people who send me DMs on LinkedIn that they follow this channel, and because of the content I upload on YouTube, like this stuff, they decided to do some research about the program, Course Careers. They like what they saw. They registered and they're taking the course. And some people actually land jobs in tech as salespeople, management, a developer. It's incredible. So I very much hope this video gets to you. Hope you're watching this. And I hope so very much that you decide to, adopt this option. That makes any sense. I guess take advantage of this option sounds better, right? Instead of putting yourself in debt. I'm not against college. If you think that's going to work out for you, go for it. Because I do believe college is for certain people, but not for everybody. And that's what needs to be pushed more. It's not for everyone in 2024. We already know most companies do not hire people straight out of college. This is something we all understand in 2024. It's solid, right? Companies they no longer hire people straight out of college. It doesn't happen anymore. That's taboo now, right? That's not reality. A lot has changed because a degree is becoming worthless for a lot of people, especially in this day and age. It's becoming the new high school diploma. It's becoming worthless. I cannot even tell you as a 40-year-old man, I'm 40 years old, right? I can't even tell you the last time an employer asked me if I have a high school diploma, which I do have. But they've never asked for a copy. They don't care. They care more about work experience. That's what most jobs care about, especially tech jobs. They want experience. Again, this is something we all know. It's no secret, right? We all know this. Most companies want to see years of experience, and that's something a lot of you do not have yet. Not to shame you, but that's just a reality. You only have a degree, and that's not good enough to get a job. That's crazy because that degree should help you land that job without experience. But guess what? That's not what's going on anymore. Sadly, companies do not care about college degrees like they once did. They care more about experience. So my thing is this. Again, it's other options. That's your solution. There's other options where you do not need to go to college, waste your time and money, and put yourself in debt owing $30, $50, $100,000, six figures, something insane like that. And we all know there's no jobs out there right now that's going to help you pay off that debt anytime soon. So don't do this to yourself. Again, you do not have to do this, right? You do not have to ruin your life being in debt because of a college degree that can't even land you a job to pay it off. Do not do this to yourself. Instead, be smart and seek other options. If it's not course careers, that's fine. But there's trade schools. There's other things that you can take or do that's going to help you land a good paying job without being in debt. And that's something I wish more people would push on social media, is there's other opportunities. There's other options when it comes to education or helping you land a good paying job. This is a thing. It's realistic. This is the best time to be alive because you no longer have to do the whole college thing and be in debt. It's over. That's not mandatory anymore. So I really pray this video gets to you, and I hope if it's not course careers, it's something that's not going to put you in debt and still help you land a good paying job and live a fulfilling, awesome life because you're making good money, and that's how it should be. So again, not anti-college over here. That's not who I am. I'm not here to bash anything. I'm here just to speak truth, which is college is no longer a thing for everyone, if that makes any sense, right? College is not for everybody. That's my argument. Much love to you. If you want more information about course careers, it's down below the link. And again, you don't have to buy anything from me, but I just hope you do more research before just doing what everyone else does, because that's what's been given to us. It's tradition to go to college and to be in debt. Crazy debt, and I'm talking 50, 80, six figures of owing money back to the government. This is ridiculous. This is disgusting. And it does need to happen to you. So much love. Thanks for watching this video. Peace out.